This wealthy man had just returned from a business trip when he discovered his wife being intimate with another man. However, instead of confronting them, the rich man secretly went to the bedroom. Seeing the messy bedroom, he was furious. Yet even so, he didn't expose the two. Instead, he planned revenge in his heart. That evening, when the wife suddenly saw the wealthy man in the house, she was very surprised. She hadn't expected him to return early. Just as she turned around, the rich man raised a handgun and shot her to the ground. The gardener working outside immediately ran over to check the situation. But the wealthy man fired 3 shots at the window, scaring the gardener into quickly running away. Afterwards, the rich man began to process the scene. He moved his wife's position, burned the bloody jacket, washed the blood off his body, and wiped all the eggshells clean before tossing them back on the ground. Then, he waited for the police to arrive. When the police came, the wealthy man specifically requested to negotiate with Officer Jack, who was the wife's cheating partner. As Jack arrived at the scene and saw the familiar face lying on the ground, he was furious and directly tackled the rich man to the ground. The wealthy man was then taken into the police car, but there wasn't a hint of panic on his face. He even confessed voluntarily and directly requested a trial. Later, when the police searched the wealthy man's house for criminal evidence, they indeed found a handgun. The lawyer handling the case saw that the rich man had already confessed, and the murder weapon was found. He thought this would be an open and shut case. However, just when the lawyer thought he could smoothly send the wealthy man to prison, he was informed that the recovered gun hadn't been used. Moreover, the rich man recanted his confession in court, claiming that Jack had forced him to confess. He also revealed Jack's affair with his wife. With this, all the evidence disappeared, and there was no way to convict him. Little did they know, the wealthy man's revenge had only just begun.